With just over 3 months to go before its blockbuster September debut, the iPhone 17 Pro Max is almost here, and it's bringing serious heat. Apple's yearly upgrade cycle is about to drop a head-turning redesign, a blazing fast CPU, a next-level periscope camera, and possibly the largest battery ever seen in an iPhone. So, is this the moment iPhone 14 Pro Max users need to upgrade? According to explosive leaks and insider rumors, the iPhone 17 Pro Max could flaunt a massive rear camera island, stretching nearly edge-to-edge, a design shift that screams innovation and may house breakthrough tech. It might make the phone slightly top-heavy, but it's sure to be the boldest visual change on any iPhone in years. Aside from that, the look of the iPhone 17 Pro Max won't stray too far from past models. Expect the USB-C port to stick around, along with the action button and camera toggles from previous generations. The dynamic island isn't going anywhere, but insiders say it's shrinking to reveal more usable screen real estate. The new model will be about 1 millimeter thicker than before, a change that might mean bigger internals. Meanwhile, the iPhone 14 Pro Max's 7.8mm slim body remains one of its sleekest features. But we're expecting the 17 Pro Max to be lighter, too, since Apple might switch back to aluminum to reduce cost and weight, a smart move that could pay off big. On the surface, it may look like just another Pro Max, but this phone packs wild surprises. The iPhone 14 Pro Max was the last to rock the iconic ring switch and stainless steel frame, a combo now phased out. It was also the final Pro Max with a Lightning port, and let's be honest, good riddance. Now, Apple is preparing to dazzle with a giant 6.9-inch Liquid Retina XDR OLED panel with promotion and a 1 to 120 Hz refresh rate. The potential use of a Samsung M14 panel could skyrocket brightness to a blinding 3000 nits. A massive jump from the 2000 nits on the 14 Pro Max. Bezels will shrink, and the display will be more immersive than ever. The dynamic island notch might finally evolve, too. After staying static on the iPhone 15 Pro Max and 16 Pro Max, it could shrink thanks to compact Face ID and FaceTime tech. Performance-wise, this will be a beast. The iPhone 17 Pro Max is expected to launch with the blazing fast A18 Pro chipset, possibly built on a cutting-edge 3nm or even 2nm process. In contrast, the 14 Pro Max runs on the now-dated A16 Bionic, once legendary but clearly outclassed today. So, is the 14 Pro Max now ancient? Not quite, but it's hit a performance ceiling. This year's Pro Max may ship with 12 GB of RAM, ideal for AI-powered tasks and heavy multitasking. That's double the 6 GB RAM in the iPhone 14 Pro Max, which means the multitasking gap will be massive. As for storage, expect Apple to start at 256 GB and go up to 1 TB, just like newer models. Say goodbye to the 128 GB option from the 14 Pro Max. Both phones will support iOS 19, which promises a dramatic visual overhaul inspired by Vision OS, alongside fresh Apple Intelligence features, though we hope Apple delivers on promises made in 2024 first. Camera-wise, things are about to get intense. Both iPhones sport triple camera arrays, but the 17 Pro Max will pack all 48MP sensors, with a new 5x periscope telephoto lens leading the charge. Thanks to in-sensor cropping, expect hybrid zoom to blow past all expectations. The front camera's getting a big leap, too, from 12MP to a sharp 24MP FaceTime shooter. Back in its prime, the iPhone 14 Pro Max debuted the 48MP main sensor, but its ultra-wide and 3x zoom cameras remained stuck at 12MP. In today's terms, it's still solid, but clearly outdated. Battery size is still under wraps, but the buzz points to a unit between 4,700 to 5,000 mAh, which would shatter records set by the iPhone 16 Pro Max's 4,685 mAh. Compare that to the 4,323 mAh in the iPhone 14 Pro Max, and it's obvious. The new model will outlast it easily, especially with improved efficiency and fresher battery health. Charging is getting an upgrade, too. Expect 27W wired, up to 40W in some cases, and MagSafe 2.0 at 25W. For the first time ever, we might even see reverse wireless charging, meaning AirPods and Apple Watches can be powered directly from your phone. The iPhone 17 Pro Max is shaping up to be a quiet revolution, not just an evolution. Compared to the 16 Pro Max, the changes may seem subtle, but for 14 Pro Max users, the difference is night and day. You're looking at a bigger, brighter display, dramatically better performance, future-proof AI capability, an enhanced camera system, longer battery life, and next-gen charging options including reverse MagSafe and USB-C support. If even half of these predictions come true, this upgrade becomes hard to ignore. All iPhone 17 models are expected to support Wi-Fi 7, promising blazing speeds and lower latency, especially in crowded networks. Coupled with Bluetooth 5.3, the phones will sync faster and more reliably with AirPods and smart devices. Apple's also working on its own Wi-Fi chips, which could supercharge wireless efficiency. Plus, rumors suggest the iPhone 17 line will sport a tougher display with anti-reflective coating, reducing glare and boosting protection from scratches and spills. Perfect for outdoors. Under the hood, the iPhone 17 series will feature new A19 chips, while Pro models will use the more powerful A19 Pro. These processors, built on cutting-edge 3nm tech, will deliver smoother performance and extended battery life. Another huge win? Apple's working to make battery replacement easier using a new adhesive system, first introduced with the iPhone 16 series. That means cheaper and faster repairs for everyone. As for the SIM card slot, the US ditched it with the iPhone 14, and now Apple may push that move globally. Expect eSIM-only models to expand into new regions, possibly including India. Meanwhile, Apple is preparing a game-changer with the iPhone 17 Air, which could become a massive global hit for three big reasons: an ultra-thin futuristic design, a just-right 6.6-inch screen, and the feeling of holding the future in your hand. At just 5.6 millimeters thick, the Air will be the thinnest iPhone ever, much slimmer than the iPhone 16 Pro Max or even the rumored iPhone 17 Ultra. Its perfect midsize screen aims to balance one-handed usability with immersive viewing, and its futuristic form factor is expected to wow fans worldwide. It may not have all the power of the Pro series, but the iPhone 17 Air could do for iPhones what the original MacBook Air did for laptops. September is going to be huge. Are you planning to buy the iPhone 17 Air? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And which phone are you more hyped about, Apple's latest or Samsung's next big thing? Sound off below, and I'll catch you in the next video.